tanks. And then we're running 8 paladins, which are going to be acting as pseudo tanks and healers.
Gotcha.
Then we have the rest of our healers, which should be 6 pure focus healers, are going to be putting out extensive healing. And we're going to have groups 1 through 3. You're going to be attack 1, right? And groups 4 through 7 are going to be attack 2. So if I call attack 1 doing something, I want to see those 3 groups and only those 3 groups moving. So memorize your groups now. Attack 2 is 4 through 7. If I call attack 2, I want to see you guys doing that. And only you guys moving. Now, when we call for a spike, I know a couple people here don't know what quote-unquote spike is. Basically, it's basically you use all your abilities, or whatever ability is called out. All in a chain reaction. To maximize CC and damage in that one area.
Is attack 2 4 through 6 or 4 through 7?
4 through 7.
Okay. I thought I fucked it up.
Yeah, or did I get taken out the war?
Is that Zeraz?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
green in group 10.
We had a lot of Great Axe Warhammers. So I had to cut some.
So I have a full paladin spec if you need more paladins. Sword and
Damn
shield
it.
like that.
Damn it! Where were you when I was asking for paladins?
Playing League of Legends.
So he really hated his life.
That's awful.
You alright,
All
man?
right.
He's a true
alright?
healer.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm hoping we have everybody, if not most of the people in here. So we're gonna run B with attack 1 and attack 2. So that's groups 1 through 7, right? And 8 and 9 are going to the point that they are not giving up. That is not B, so it's probably going to be C. So I want you guys running 2C. Groups 10 is going to be the siege. They're going to be strictly killing siege. Bashy Bunny has assured me he can do it under 10 minutes. And they're also going to be taking the free point. Because if we take one of those points that isn't the free point, they're just going to switch to the other one. What's up? Okay. So I want everybody here, if you are a tank that is going to be on point a lot, or a paladin, I want you to buy cleansing pots. You can buy 1 haste pot. I want everybody to buy a haste pot. And you can buy 1 haste pot and 3 cleansing pots with your starting points. Let me see, dude. I'm supposed to be getting this Eoncor guy in, but who am I taking out?
You pulled me out, I think. I'm not sure.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna push past point, and we are going to essentially fight them in their own backline. The tanks and the paladins are going to be taking point and supporting the people that are like pushing past point. I want all our melee DPS to be attacking their backline right when we get to point. You're gonna push past their front line and immediately assault their backline. What else do I have to say?
Is main healer staying on the attacking backline?
Like, you're talking about if you're a combat healer or a pure heal?
Full focus.
Full focus.
Oh yeah, full focus. You are going to be supporting the people who are attacking the backline, yes.
Copy.
All right, and if we're gonna be hitting those points and pushing past them to go get like our melee in their back line, we need the healers not to focus the heals on the middle of the point, but on the back side of the point, so that we can still get healed.
Where's C on this map, by the way?
C is always on the left side.
Sorry,
always
left,
on the left side.
Okay, we're good.
I think that's really it. Yeah, if we call for a spike, just that means get on point and use your shockwave, use your path of destiny. And so we're gonna say stuff like spike right side of B. That means use your shit on right side of B, or spike mid B. Now I do want to talk about expectations here, because in a lot of wars I don't see people knowing their war expectations. When somebody calls grab well front of B 10 seconds, that means at that point in 10 seconds all of you have a job. That means in 10 seconds you should be fighting on point, because that grab well gives you fortify. Or it should, if they build it right. It gives you fortify as well as gives them extra damage. You should have AoE on front of B in 10 seconds. You should have realistically, like, you should know what to do when these things happen. So we're going to be short calling. Like, we're going to say grab well front of point 10 seconds. That means, do all your shit like AoE, go in there and fight. Because those grab wells are huge, and as well as when we call for a spike, that's when you go in and fight if you're melee DPS, because they will be stunned to all living hell. We want to try and keep them CC'd for the entire 30 minutes. Or, well, no, we're not defending, so not the entire 30 minutes, as long as it takes for us to take it. So does everybody get what their job is? I don't want a duelist mentality here. If we say do something, that means abandon whatever you're like if you're fighting one-on-one, abandon that. Just run away and do what your job is. Unless you can kill them, then kill them. So everybody understand? Cool beans?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
I do, yes. I
Okay,
already
good shit.
so I'll be here.
Any questions? By the way, fuck you, Tilts. You're too much damage. I love you, though.
Okay,
man.
Where can we go?
If I didn't die at the end, I would have had #1 on that for a slight defense too.
Tilt is a fucking monster.
All right. Hits. I'm gonna make a chat for Hit Squad. Hit Squad. If I put at any point, I put a capital H in chat, right? That means come to us. Okay. So Abo, you know to watch for that.
Yeah, no worries. You don't even have to put that.
Yeah, I mean I know, but just in case.
Sounds good.
And it'll be in army chat. All right. The chat's made. You guys can drop down. And just explaining, these guys I play with for the past month. They're really good at what they do. So they'll be analyzing battles and stuff and helping us in the back line. So that's why we let them have a separate chat. And it also clears up comms.
Yeah. I like it.
All right, so this is what I want, boys. I want us to go in there and fuck these guys up. I don't want any excuses. If we lose today, then grit your teeth and get better. Like, we can learn, we can get better, we can work on our builds, we can do good. But we're going to win the shit out of this, and we're going to win Brightwood as well. We're going to keep Cutlass. In fact, we're going to win this war so quick, right, that we're going to be able to go back and build the roster from Cutlass from the people in this war. How's that sound?
Sing it, baby. That sounds great to me.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I hate having to choose between two different wars.
Yeah, so I will say, like, when we lose, like, no, not when we, if we lose this war, I don't want any excuses.
Nope. I want to see what we can do to get better.
Yo, what's up?
If you want us to grab A, what if we can't grab A?
Yeah, so, I mean, if whatever their free point is, because Gabagool And if they don't have a free point, I'll just call you back and tell you to do exactly what you've been doing.
Okay, thanks. All right.
Yeah, but whatever their free point is, I want you to take it while sniping the siege at B.
Yep. I know the target. I just need to know where to go after. Yep.
Good shit. Yeah, after you're done with A, just come back and do your usual thing.
Do this.
Is anybody streaming this war?
I am with a 2-minute delay, and your guys' comm do not come over my stream, so...
Okay.
You know I am, Crippler. 3-minute delay.
Who?
Crippler.
Who's that?
The fucking...
Never heard of him.
He's the sworn enemy of...
What do you mean?
No, he's the sworn enemy of Bloodler.
That's it, man. Sword enemy Bloodler.
What is Group 5 doing?
Group 5, you're going to be main with me. You're attack 2, so if I call
Who's
attack...
me?
Auric Bloodhammer.
Okay.
The other shot caller is, if we need it, is going to be Esperanza and Crippler.
Where's 5 going right off the bat?
Esperanza, you fine with shot calling? Esperanza?
Sorry, what's that?
Are you fine with shot calling?
Yeah, well, you need me on eyes on something else? I thought we were all hitting the same.
Yeah, we are all hitting the same, but I mean, it's good to have backup shot callers.
Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Crippler, you as well.
Yes,
sir. All of us are going to be hitting the same. We're all going to be hitting B. 1 through 7 are going to be hitting B. And remember your groups. 1 through 3 are attack 1. 4 through 7 are attack 2. If I call at any point attack 1 or attack 2, do this. I expect those people and only those people to move.
Sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and get your honing stones, your food up.
Yep. Come on, baby. We got this shit.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus.
Shut up.
Remember, get your haste pot. Get 1 haste pot, and get your cleansing potions if you're a tank. If you're not a tank, I want you just buying haste pots.
Do you want us to use them off the bat, or are you going to call for it?
Yeah. Actually, if you get on top of these tents over on the right side, you can just jump down and run over the gate really quickly. It's good not to have the gate cluttered.
Now, also, if you back up from the gate, it glitches out. You have to like back up and re-enter like the screen to actually let you out.
So
if
don't
you
be
are
on the gate.
Back up.
Don't be on the gate. Remember, guys, we're pushing through the point, and the only people who are stopping on the point are tanks and paladins. And even then, attack 1's paladins should be helping the backline, as well as all the mages and everybody else. Alright, good shit. Haste pot.
Oh, I got stunned right out of my haste pot.
Alright, let's get a spike on the back of B. Spike on the back of B here.
Alright, guys, try and hit that back left. There's a lot grouped up here. Rended.
Yeah, good shit, good shit. Alright, they're coming on the left of B. Let's get a spike in the mid of B. Spike in the mid of B. Dude, I'm dead. Esperanza, take calls.
Yeah, I'm dead too. I went down full of nothing there.
Yeah, I'm still alive on B. Let's get another spike in 5 seconds, guys. Everything you have on B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're actually dying out on B. They're kind of just overrunning us here.
Watch our back line here.
Yeah, we shouldn't have a backline. We should be fighting in theirs.
No, like we don't have anything to push up.
Nobody.
Like,
there's only a couple guys
pushing up into the fort now. We need to regroup.
All right, regroup in front of fort. Hold the line. You do. All right, A is almost capped.
I got you, Grim.
All right. Let's reform, and we're gonna rush the side of the right side of B, and we're gonna push into them.
Flank squad came to A and wiped us.
All right, then just form back and do the things you normally do.
Their ice storms are ridiculous.
All right, you guys ready to push the right side of B?
Yes.
Yeah, we got.
All right, let's push through. Let's push through. Axes, I want big grab wells on point as soon as we get there. They're bunching up on point as we speak.
All right, let's go ahead and spike this right-hand side of B, guys.
Yep,
heals
let's get
up
a
on that
spike.
right-hand side.
Let's get heals on right side. Good shit. Good shit. Hey, we're fighting on point. You guys should be too. Or you shouldn't be on point, but you should be fighting at point. All right, good shit. Let's get a spike on the right side here. Good shit. Good spike. Good spike. I'm dead. Esperanza, take calls.
All right, keep focusing that right-hand side, guys. If we can get the melee boys in their back line, off on the right, they've got all their healers to the back right of this point. It's where we need all our melee guys, tilts, and all our guys running up to you and just crushing face out there. Get heals to the right side of this point, and let's keep pushing up on the point on B.
B3.
All right,
Try to
remember
call out
those
names
spins
of
and pots
viewers.
are huge.
Try to
Alright,
call
I'm
out
down
names
on
of
B.
viewers as you see healers, because I can tell they're doing that.
I'm down on B.
Let's get some consumables down, some landmines on
Yeah.
B if we can. If we can get to their back line, let's try to get some mines down on the right side of B and the back of B.
Yep, I'm down again.
Nice squad.
How's the squad
Alright,
that was
respawning,
over
respawning.
on one of the other points doing? We not capping the second point anymore?
I just called for them to come help. So they're going to be hitting their backline here. So watch for that. Yep, here they come. Here they come. All right, push in, and let's get a spike on this big group in front of B on the right side. All right, if you have a Warhammer, you should be pushing up on point right now.
Alright, we got Nighty, Luke AD, Bucci. All these guys are all healers over here on
Definitely
Esperanza
focus,
to the
Luke
left
AD.
of where you guys are focusing.
Yeah, Luke
to the
AD
left
is
of
a
that
big
group
healer.
is all the healers.
To the left. All right, let's hit that. Let's hit that.
You're right outside the
Jolo,
camp.
Shylem is a mage, Squishy.
All right, they're hitting them. They're hitting them big on the left side. They're hitting them big on the left side. Get on point and let's use our spike.
I'm down on B, no eyes.
We need to get into their back line area. We need to start fighting beyond the point.
Yep. All right, I want to see all our melee DPS in their back line. I want you to. If you see a healer, take them out. If you see a mage, take them out. All right, I'm dead.
Shiles in their back line. Focus Shile in the back line if you can. Oh man, just get destroyed.
Does everybody have a hay spot? When you respawn, please get a hay spot.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to break and hit 2 points again at some point here pretty soon. In your call.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, A is wide open.
Yeah. Let's get enough people here with hay spots first. Everybody got a hay spot?
I hasted over to A already.
All right. I want to tack 2 to haste over to A.
Yo, Bucky, that's you.
Ah, damn it.
Gotta interrupt their haste. They're trying to rotate with you guys. Interrupt them. TC
they're
them.
headed over to
I'm
A.
dead, Esperanza. Your calls.
Garwood's headed over to A as well.
Crips over at A. He's gonna have
Yes,
to
we
talk.
get
I got
time
4
to
seconds.
I got Garwood on me.
After this.
Faster squad, push for C. Stop, what are you doing? Push for C.
All right, coming back. I want everybody haste potting to A. That includes attack 1. Attack 1 also.
We've got a strong group of like 10 fighting us at the gate right now, so we're keeping them distracted.
Giles in our back line. Light mage.
Getting destroyed.
All right, let's get a spike. A spike on A. Fuck. They're all rotating back to B. They're all a lot of them are rotating over to C. All right, let's keep pushing A because a lot of them are rotating.
Run to the fort, make them chase us.
Yeah, group 10. If you could just waste their time. I want kill squad.
Bachelor squad, focus back on that cannon. Red. Focus on that one.
All right, good shit. Everybody should be buying haste potions and cleansing pots. All right, we still pushing A. We're still pushing A. They're pushing us back. Fuck. All right, look, we got a good bit of their mages and healers on the left side of us. A good bit of their mages and healers on the left side of us. We should be focusing that.
Yeah, we just got wiped over here on A.
Yeah,
This back group that was trying to pull up. The guys too separated on that push. Dang.
You want to regroup and try another B push?
Yep. We're gonna regroup. I want everybody popping haste pots to B as soon as we respawn, and once we get on there, I want you to pop the cleansing pots because they will meet us with CC.
Devastating's also here in the middle. B and A. Also big dick damage. He's dead. Actually, I killed Luke AD.
When we call for a spike, that means just run past them. Run past them 2 point if you have melee DPS and use your hammer abilities. If you pop a cleansing pot on the way there, it gives you a slight immunity to CC for a short time.
Kyle on B, backline B.
So let's spike this front of A, or front of B. My bad. They have all their AOE on the front of B. So go over to the left side of B. We need to be pushing past them. If you can rotate around, that counts. Just get in their back line. Get their healers. They have Kerfluffins in the back. They have Void Mistress. If you see any of those names, take them out. Those are their healers. Gar.
You have Luke AD and Shile both in our backline on B. Or in the backline area.
Get Luke tilts.
Shile and Devastating will be their highest damage dealers. You gotta focus them down if you see them.
Alright, this group on the left is down. There's a group that's going into our backline. We need to collapse on that too.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have attack 1, Attack 1 is going to be pushing C. Attack 2 is going to be pushing A.
Okay.
So when we respawn, I want attack 1 pushing C with haste pods. Attack 2 will be pushing A with haste pods.
Basher squad, focus on A.
They also have agentry as well on C. Backline of C.
How's that siege looking? How's the siege looking?
Well, pretty good, not A though. A is, we still need clear A.
All right, remember.
Guys on C, move up. Guys on C, move up. There's only 4 guys on point.
You should be rushing to A.
Oh, no, there's more.
They
That's
rotated heavy to
groups
C.
1, 2, and 3. You should be on A.
Get some heals down on A, guys. Get some healers over.
Coming now.
All right, they're rotating heavy, but we got a heavier rotate. We got this. We got A. Come on, boys. Let's get a spike. Let's get a spike in mid of A. Spike in mid of A. All right. We can clear him here. We can clear him here.
Alright, let's keep on them. We got this.
Yep, yep.
Keep pushing the points you guys are at. Keep the pressure on.
Hey, Esperanza, if you could call for the people at C.
What do you want to do at C?
I'm on A
C's
right now.
C's pretty much wiped. I'm on C. I'm on C.
Oh, C? Okay. Attack 2 should be pushing C to keep them off of A while we cap.
Roger.
Let's get on point. We have 1 guy on standing on C. Try to get on point, guys, if you can.
All right, keep pushing, keep pushing. We got a huge grab well in the left side of A. Huge grab in the left side of A. Fuck, man, they're pushing back. All right, let's get all those heals on A.
Yeah, the mages.
Let's get a spike on the front left. Spike on the front left.
We gotta focus those mages down. They're on the left-hand side of A. They're just raining on that group.
All of the melee DPS with Great Axe should be, that isn't hammer, should be attacking the people in the back line at all times.
Yeah, the issue is we're not getting heals in the back line, man. In their back line.
What do you think about just doing like a blob mentality? I feel like it's hard to get heals when we're all spread out like this, and maybe we just try going blob, peel, flank. Revert back to our old tactics. What do you think?
Fuck.
Just have all the heavies.
Try it, man.
Have all the heavies. Everybody stand on point, and heavy healers backline, kind of standing, healing up the blob, and then have like a peel group protecting our backline.
Yeah. At this point, it wouldn't hurt to try, man. Let me call let me call back the kill squad.
Like
They're going to be our
like
peel
B.
group.
Looks like B is kind of pushing a little bit. Maybe we start focusing B.
It was an accidental push, but they are rotating really hard on it.
Basher squad, focus on any other cannons as you see free, or start setting siege up for.
Alright, thanks for the heals.
Copy that.
Alright, yep. Let me call back the Alright. We all want to get haste pots and cleansing pots. We will be going to C. We'll be zerging C. I want the melee DPS to do the exact same thing I've been telling you to do this entire time. Hit their backline, hit their mages, hit their healers.
Set up cannon between B and C, far back.
If we can put inferno traps in their backline, that would be huge as well. Alright, I want us pushing for C.
They have so many mages, man. Like, holy cow.
Yeah, they have a shit ton. Alright, we can get a wipe here in front of fort. We can get a wipe here in front of fort. Alright, good push. Let's push to C. Push to C. Ignore the people trying to stop you if you can.
People, you guys, if you can get the siege up for, start wailing on C, do it.
Alright. Let's keep this push up. We got a good push here.
Got healers, Luke, Gar, everybody's off to the right of where we're fighting right now.
Are they on the right?
Siege weapons, to the right of the siege weapon we have in the road on C.
Alright, yeah, they have Panaridra, they're one of their top DPS, Gar, and all of them are over on the right. They're pushing our siege.
How are their ice storms so strong?
Yeah, I'm getting hit for 3k.
Per tick, it's crazy.
Not the ice storm, but just melee. Getting deleted.
Alright, good job in their backline. Good job in their backline. You guys are causing chaos. We need more people doing what the people in the backline are doing. Hit them in the backline.
Got guys all the way up to our fort.
I'm telling you, man, we need more healers back there. Can't live in the backline if we're not getting healed.
We're like halfway staggered. I feel like we need to do a full reset. Because they're spawning right here with themselves, so we're fighting 50% the entire time.
I'll go back there, get somebody low, and then 4 guys
right.
pile on me. I don't get a heal.
Well, in that case, respawn at fort. We meet at fort. I hate this tactic, but we'll have to do it. Alright, when you're at fort, get a haste pot. We're potting to A. If you can afford any sort of inferno trap, get that too. Just jump over the tents and haste pot.
This big wave of people now. Everybody go into their back line. This huge wave of people coming out of the spawn. Every single person go into their back line.
Yep.
My group, if you can refill your siege weapons, get next ready set up.
All right, we've got numbers at A right now. We've got numbers at A. Hey, Derek, can you focus on Shile? You do a lot of damage. Good shit, good shit.
Yeah, we gotta start capping a point if we're gonna get this.
Yep. Hey, I want tanks on point. I want paladins assisting the people in the back line. Attack one paladins and healers. You will be assisting people on point. Attack 2. You will be assisting the people in the back line. Yep.
We move together, us three right here. One by one, we take their healers out, guys.
Exactly, yeah. Keep going. That's another one down.
Let's go, baby.
Look,
Gar. Here's Gar, right on us, right now. Fuck him up. Gravity well. He's in it. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Doing a rend. I'm following point.
All right, they're moving back to B. They're moving back to B. We've got this on A.
Here, Tilts, hit the back line with me again. I'm back on Jolo. Half health.
All right. Yep. Keep fucking up their backline like this. This is good. If you can, I want a spike on the front of B. This would be fucking A.
Robert, he's gonna die right here, Jolo. One shot, he's dead. See you later, kid. Oh, they're trying to focus me.
All right, I'm dead as Bronza. Crippler, take.
I'm dead as well. I don't know if I'm being focused or not, but I'm just getting deleted.
Yeah, it's just chaos out there right now, to be honest.
All right, we need an organized push. Attack 1 and attack 2. Remember, attack 2 healers are going to be focusing on the people in their backline with the heals. Attack 1 healers will be focusing on point.
As we come up on it, yeah, as we're coming up on C, like all these guys are just spread.
Yep. Let's all haste pot to C. Haste pot to C.
They're rotating to C pretty hard.
Yep. I want us to meet their rotate. Meet their rotate.
They're already here.
Yeah, I see it.
Jolo's one. We need more people on these healers, guys.
Alright, I got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to pull some guys for Cutlass. We haven't even taken a point yet.
Vixen should be the target right now. She's about to die. If all of us bruises are on them, we're gonna fuck them.
Go cured. Cured is on the left side of here.
Yeah, we should have all of our melee DPS in their
Cure with you.
backline. They have Kerfluffins and Butche.
About to grab the well cured.
They're keeping me out of this fight.
Cured
Go
dies right
cured.
now, guys.
God.
All right, let's try this. Groups 1, 2, and 3 go to Group C. 4, 5, 6 go to A. 8 and 9, well, not 8. Yeah, 8 and 9 will go to C.
My team, meet up in the 4 cannons, ready to be set up. We're gonna help push A. Got 4 cannons set up between A and B, ready to go. Go,
I'm dead. Esperanza, Crippler, take calls.
I'm dead as well. And
Dead
C.
as well.
That's many times I think they're focusing, like definitely shot callers,
Yeah, I'm getting focused hard.
shot callers and healers. Right, take the generals out.
All right, 1, 2, and 3 should be on C. 4, 5, 6 should be on B. 8, 9 should be on A.
Alright, I apologize, work. I gotta bounce to start getting ready for the other one. I only got 5 minutes left to set that up.
We're completely wiped today. There's nobody over here on our team.
We'll wipe this C as well.
So many mages. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're pretty much sniping at least me as a healer.
Yeah, they have an absolute fuck ton of mages, man. I'm on a 49-second cooldown. I can't appropriately make any calls. If someone else wants to take shot calls, Crippler.
I'm half health by the time I get out of the gate.
Yeah, I think we're just going to do one final regroup and do a final push.
Yep. I don't want to end this with no points taken, boys.
Yeah, just send all 50, including Siege. Siege guys, put down cannons, flame cannons. Everyone just push B, get a flank, get like 1, 2, and 3 flank. 4, 5, 6, 7 blob. 8, 9, 10 peel. And just push B.
My team, put cannons down. Don't upgrade. Just shoot.
I don't want people running out of the gate. They will like group up at fort. I do not want people running out of the gates.
Go at 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 40 seconds. We go earlier. 2:15.
Yeah. They're going to be expecting us running out the gate, and they're going to try and cap us there. So if what we want to do is we want to run out, we're going to run out the right gate. We're going to push A as a final push. And we're gonna run out the right gate, and everybody go over tents if you can. If you can't, just use the gate. They can't stop a push like that. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
2 minutes.
Everybody got their hay spots? Yeah.
Still got 5 seconds.
All right, drop hay spots and let's go.
They ambushed out us.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the fort maneuver.
I'm just gonna say I just think they got the better squad here, man.
Yeah,
me and Graham. I mean, they're not. Graham are, yeah, they don't joke around. Me and Graham are on A.
It's just constant ice in their backline too. I can never move.
It's crazy. Green runs like mainly marauder, mainly melees. Purple seems to be running a lot of mages.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Like I said, I don't want any excuses, but we can just improve. We just get better. We get better than they are. By no means are they better than us. That's what I want you guys to know. They just outplayed us here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going out in a blaze of glory. I'm fucking up as many as I can. But I'm saying, us as a faction, we can improve on our builds for sure.
100%.
I've been working with a lot of people on their. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of people. Only a couple people have come to me, helping them min-max their builds. So if anybody needs help with that, we're open. GG boys, good try.
GG man. See you next time.
My squad, meet at the bottom channel. We can do a debrief.
They're like shit.
Yeah,
all right.
Sorry.
Don't get your hopes down. We fought. We lost. It is what it is. Let's go into Let's go into Cutlass and Brightwood and win those two. Let's at least get some wins on the board, boys. Does anybody? Can anybody point out exactly what we did wrong?